to a welterweight championship showdown between Tony Ferguson and Anthony Showtime Pettis. All right, here he is, DC, Milwaukee's best, and we're not talking about the logger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. A lot of people wonder what he was doing moving down to featherweight, then up to welterweight. The proof is in the pudding. Ask Stephen Wonderboy Thompson how he uses welterweight.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But in Anthony Pettis, you see a guy that, regardless of weight class, finds his way into UFC championship fights. He fought for the belt at featherweight, was the lightweight champion, and is now trying to accomplish a UFC welterweight championship. One of the better and more diverse strikers in the UFC, and also a guy that has championship experience. He has a magnetic quality that lets you know that at any moment he can be a breakout star.
He truly is the total package, and as such, the stars are out tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis is back. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Ferguson is 3 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round 1 is underway between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Tony Ferguson. Pettis north of 30 pro fights now, and I'm not sure his confidence has ever been higher than walking into this.
No, he's been fighting phenomenally. And why wouldn't he be when he's changed things up? He's gotten back to what makes him so special. He's not worried so much about stopping takedowns. He's saying, let me see you try and outstrike me. Let me see you try and beat me where I'm best at. Worrying about himself has given Anthony Pettis a whole new outlook on his career.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice leg kick there by Ferguson. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice body kick right into the elbow.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mind.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Ferguson goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big punch land.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working, but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Anthony Pettis.
Nice leg kick. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Submission beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight, by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go plata. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson.
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy, who gets yet another UFC win here tonight. And I think the conditioning is where I'd at least like to start. I mean, this man has cardio for days. Looked like he could have gone 10 rounds here tonight. Didn't need 50 minutes to accomplish the goal. Tony Ferguson celebrating with Eddie Bravo and the rest after yet another massive performance.